Hi there, I'm Kristen. You're watching Kristen Cooks. On my channel here, I do lots of family-friendly, easy recipes, nothing complicated, but always delicious. And in today's video, I have two dinners to share with you. One of them is a cook all day on the countertop in your slow cooker, and the other one is throw it on the grill when you get home. There's lots of fall sports about to start happening again, back to school time, busy time. So these are just two quick meals that you can prepare easily for your family at the end of your busy day. So if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time that I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's go get going. All right, so this is a new recipe to me. I've never made this one before, but my daughter was really wanting me to try this for dinner. So I thought, hey, why not? Sounds great. Chicken thighs, you know, a nice vinegar sauce, like sign me up, sounds good. So I'm starting off with dicing up this whole onion and softening it up with some garlic. I'm gonna do some garlic. The recipe also said to sear the chicken thighs because, you know, in the recipe they have skin on. Mine don't have skin, they're boneless and skinless, so I skipped that part. All I did was I sauteed the onions and the garlic and then added it to the slow cooker. So these cubes are actually chicken broth that I'd made like a week or two ago, and I just poured them into the ice cube trays and froze them for later. So that's what that is. And then I'm just adding in the rest of the ingredients for the cooking liquid. This is the cooking liquid that the chicken's going to cook in. So I added, you know, the rosemary and the oregano. I didn't have coriander seed, ground coriander, so I just made do with what I had, and it turned out really good. And salt and pepper to taste, very important in here. It's very good. Some bay leaves. These are all pretty small, so I just added in, you know, several, not just two. And then I whisk it all together. The recipe said to do this part in a separate bowl, but I thought, hey, I might as well just do it in the crock pot. I mean, why dirty another bowl, right? Just mix it all in there. And then you can just throw your chicken on top, which is what I'm doing here. So yeah, after you get your cooking liquid all done, then throw in the onions and the garlic, and then put your chicken on top. I tossed them around in the cooking liquid to just get it all covered in all that yummy goodness. And I used rice wine instead of rice vinegar instead of white vinegar, because a tip in the recipe was that the white vinegar has more of a sharper bite than the rice vinegar, so I did that instead. Also, optionally, you can add in a can of coconut milk. I recommend that. It turned out really, really well. And I just served it with a little side of rice. And I made some mashed cauliflower. I didn't show how to do that because I just uploaded a video with that, with this recipe in it, just like last week. So I can link that too, but this dinner was really good. It will be really good in the wintertime too. It's a nice comforting Filipino meal, and it was just really good. Okay, so now the second dinner I did, which is tonight's dinner actually, was just grilled pork chops. So I'm getting the marinade ready in this bowl here. I did the marinade like several hours in advance. They probably sat in the marinade about 4 hours altogether. And these pork chops turned out really well. I was looking for kind of thicker pork chops because, you know, it's really easy to dry out pork chops on the grill. But this is what I had to work with. So I have bone-in 4 pork chops for my family of 4. Smeared the marinade all over it, and then I'm going to throw it in the fridge. Like I said, it was in there for about 4 hours this afternoon. And they were really flavorful. I really enjoyed it. They were good. They had lots of flavor from this smokiness from the smoked paprika. in the fridge. Okay, and now I'm serving low carb biscuits to go with it. So here we have almond flour instead of all purpose. Way less carbs that way. And these turned out really well. I have to say, they were really moist and tender. Like, I was surprised they turned out as well as they did. Like, they were really good. I made some low carb biscuits last week also, and that recipe was good too. It had way more cheese in it, but I think I prefer this recipe better. I'm going to type out the recipe for you in the description box. I don't have a link for it. I just jotted this down while, looking around for recipes, but I will definitely put it all down there for you. So you're going to also cook these in a 400-degree oven for about 12 minutes altogether. The recipe says 10 to 12, but 12 was perfect. They came out and they were nice and golden. So, and I used a 6-well muffin tin for this. I guess you could also do mini muffins because the recipe said it yields 12, but I got 6 because I used the larger one. So that's why 12 minutes was perfect for these. I'm also serving steamed corn to go with it also. So I'm grilling 3 minutes per side. Actually, I could have almost done 2 minutes per side. Like, these were not very thick at all. And I was really afraid of drying them out because it just happens so fast with pork chops. Yeah, it really happens quick. So, internal temp 145. My chops were definitely well over that, as you can tell by my thingy there. Look at it go. It's still going up. I was like, okay, they're done. So I just take them off and bring them inside, put some tin foil on them while I finish the rest of dinner. I also decided to do some sauteed mushrooms and garlic with some fresh thyme there. Can't forget about the salt and a little splash of wine. If you don't want to do wine, you can do chicken stock instead, just to get a little extra flavor in there. So there's the biscuits. They're done. They're gorgeous. There's everything else. It's just a really simple dinner tonight, and it was really good. I will link everything in the description box for you. And what are some meals that you like to make during school? So when busy school time and sports and everything. So leave me a comment and let me know if there's something that you like to make. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.